Hello, welcome. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius collective reading. Thank you so much for checking in. Let's get started right away. Let's check into your energies, fire signs. The first card that you have is King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, actually, the Page of Cups. Here, this is the Judgment card. I'm not too sure. Or Sexual Energy, which is Strength card. The Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So from what I'm getting from this spread is that someone is recognizing that all that this person has been giving it has not been fulfilling, and despite of portraying to have what he or she always wanted, in reality that is something that this person is feeling disappointed of, due to the fact that I feel that this other person is not recognizing them as they hoped for. Even though this person is portraying to be okay with the situation, he or she is wanting and desiring and trying to get the strength to. This person is trying so hard to be okay with the situation than what it is of what he or she expected to feel like. This person is thinking of whether or not to continue on giving or being in a situation, is holding on tight to a foundation that is no longer stable, but portraying that is fulfilling, and to others is portraying to others that their life is fulfilling and balanced, but in reality this person is wanting to come out with some truths, come out and putting out boundaries, and to step forward into something new with this realization that he or she's getting. You have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and the Strength card. So this past card is Sexual Energy, but there's the Lion, I feel, and the Strength card. So I feel that there's two Strength cards, and is weighing heavy down on them, on him or her, this realization. There needs to be, what this person is wanting is emotional fulfillment, which is seeking outward. The passion that this person is igniting within is something that is bringing this person into inner awareness of self. And once this person reaches that, then he or she is able to see all that has been created and is to be created, is the truth of who they are. This is the conscious awareness that this person is getting and tapping into. So this person in the past has been looking in fulfillment through different eyes of self. This person in the past thought that what he or she gave and focused in will bring fulfillment, which in reality in this time is realizing that that's not the case at all, that everything that has been lacking or expected of another or a situation was wrong, that the fulfillment and the awareness that this person needed to have in order to find fulfillment was all suppressed within, and that is rising up to the surface to this person. So with that being said, fire signs, let's get messages from the Romance Angels Tarot, Romance Angels deck, Oracle deck. And you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So children can be your own inner child awareness of your upbringing, something that you hold on to so tight that you were portraying to have what you didn't when you were a child. You or your counterpart, take it as it resonates, or both of you. This is something loyal that you have been holding on to, which didn't bring the fulfillment of what you wished to be in that frequency of, because you can portray to have fulfillment in the physicality, but in reality the truth of the matter is of how you're feeling from within. You also have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So definitely you are being guided towards this realization. Perhaps you might be having some hard time expressing your wants and desires or showing up for yourself, and you're being guided towards accepting the truth of the matter of your wants and desires and move towards that. Okay, so that is that is a work in progress. Is the message here for you to know. Now let's get messages from your counterpart, your higher self, or anything that you need to become aware of in this time. I don't feel good enough for you, so I run. So you might have been running from this truth for some time now. Please, can we start over? And you actually want to now make the changes, make it right for yourself, not for others, but for yourself, because you want to know, to discover for yourself that there is fulfillment, which you have been seeking it outward, and now is the time for you to seek it inward. Thoughts, feeling trapped, overthinking in their head, worries and fears. So definitely overthinking, being in your thoughts and feeling uncomfortable in situations, and not knowing how to be expressive. That is the difficulties that you're going through at this time, until death tears us apart. Saturn. Restrictions, adversity, structure, learning, karmic lessons, maturity. So all of that is rising up to the surface, and you, your counterpart, or both of you will be needing to speak this outward to put out boundaries and to not be in fear of what will be um, lost, what you will lose, what needs to let go of. Now, messages from the Inner Child Oracle deck. You can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel. So you definitely can do hard things. You're able to build, to move, to act, to recognize, to realize, to forgive, and to release. You can do hard things. You also have write a letter to your inner child. So write a letter to release any tension, write a letter to forgive anyone, write a letter to plan what you want, write a letter to act on what you want, write a letter to the ethers, to your higher self, of that you are lacking of, and then know that it's already there for you. To trust what you want, what you feel that you are deserving of, and to act on that. Okay, so thank you so much for checking in. I hope this reading served you well. Again, feel free to reach out to check out my description box for personal tarot readings or guidance. And until next time.